Hey guys, welcome back to Hub Recaps today. I am going to recap a 2012 comedy drama movie named That's My Boy. So, let's begin. The movie starts and we see a teenager named Donnie. He was in his school when two of his friends were talking about girls, but Donnie says that he is not interested in teenager girls anymore. He wants women. Then his teacher was leaving from there. She is very beautiful. All the boys like him. He is everyone's crush. Donnie had 2 movie tickets, so he asks the teacher for a movie and the teacher says. She refuses him, saying, "I am your teacher and not girlfriend." Still, Donnie starts flirting with her. Then the teacher locks him up by taking him to the detention room. There she seduces him. Then she takes him to her office, where these two are intimate. It goes on like this. These two also meet outside the school and are intimate. Then one day a program was going on in the school auditorium. Suddenly some sounds start coming from the backstage. Taking the curtains down, Donnie was getting intimate with his teacher. Seeing all this, the teacher immediately runs away from there. But everyone starts praising Donnie. To be intimate with their teacher at such a young age, all the students start cheering them together. This scandal goes to the court and his teacher is pregnant. Donnie makes her pregnant, but Donnie gets no punishment because she is a minor. The teacher is sentenced to 30 years in prison. And when Donnie turns 18, he will get custody of his child. Then the teacher is put in jail. And on the other hand, Donnie becomes very famous for the scandal. Many news channels interview him. He also works in many TV shows from which he earns a lot of money. After this 28 years pass, Donnie has now become an alcoholic, and the money that Donnie had earned, he had finished everything from above. He had not even paid tax for many years. He will have to pay the tax of total $43,000 next week, or else he will be jailed. Then ask his lawyer, "Where is your son now? Maybe he can be of some help to you." Donnie says, "My son does not talk to me. He does not want to tell the society that he is the son of a teacher and student. He feels embarrassed. And he doesn't keep connection with me. He won't help me." Then his lawyer would give him the idea that if he wanted, he could bet on the fat boy in this year's marathon. And if the fat boy wins, then by applying $20, he will get $160,000 from which he can pay his taxes. Donnie likes the idea and puts $20 on the fat boy. Apart from this, Donnie wanted to earn some more money, so he goes to a producer with whom he had worked earlier, but he refuses to give him work because Donnie was famous earlier, but now no one knows him. Donnie still requests. Then the producer says Donnie will have the reunion with his teacher and son and they will be shown on TV. In return, Donnie will get $50,000. Donnie agrees and starts looking for his son. He was sitting in a club when he sees a photo of his son in a magazine. He changed his name to Todd. He told everyone that his parents were killed in an explosion. He does not tell anything about his real parents to anyone. He is going to get married next week and his fiance's name is Jamie. Jamie's wedding will take place at Todd's boss's house. That's why with relatives he goes to their house. When Donnie also reaches there, Todd gets shocked seeing him. He does not tell anyone that Donnie is his dad. He tells everyone that Donnie is his old friend. Todd gets very angry at Donnie's arrival. He asks him to leave. Donnie doesn't want to go. On the contrary, he tells Todd that you should meet your mom after going to jail. She is sick. But Donnie flatly refuses. He does not want to have any connection with his parents. Donnie doesn't tell him anything about the TV show and then starts having fun with everyone. In the beginning, Donnie seems very strange to everyone. Slowly everyone starts liking him and enjoy a lot with him. But Todd doesn't like all this, so he goes to the bachelor party with his friends and Todd. But Donnie does not like this party at all, so he takes everyone to his favorite club. Everyone enjoys a lot here. And with all this, the relationship between Donnie and Todd also starts improving. Todd forgives Donnie and Todd agrees to visit his mom as well. But Donnie refuses him because if Todd goes to meet his mom, then the TV show producer will also reach there. Seeing that Todd will feel that Donnie has done all this for the money, with great difficulty everything is fine between them. Donnie doesn't want to spoil it again, but even after he refuses, Todd goes to visit her mom the next day. When Donnie comes to know about this, he also reaches there. Then when these three are talking, the producer comes with his team. Then Todd understands that his dad has signed on for a TV show, and that's why they were forcing him to meet his mom. And getting angry, he leaves from there. Now because Donnie had not signed any agreement, that's why the producer doesn't even give him money. Then Donnie starts packing. He starts leaving when Donnie hears Todd's fiancée Jamie talking on the phone. And Donnie learns that Jamie is cheating on Todd. She is having an affair with Todd's boss. Donnie tells this to Todd, but Jamie proves him wrong. She tells him that she was planning to surprise Todd with the wedding planner, so Todd believes her and asks Donnie to leave. Donnie leaves, but he keeps an eye on Jamie. After the party, Donnie follows Jamie to the hotel room, where Jamie and his brother were getting intimate. Donnie gets shocked seeing this. Then Jamie says that sometimes she and her brother are intimate, and his parents don't know anything about it. Todd has also got promotion because of him. For this he had to have an affair with Todd Boss. Donnie says he will tell this to everyone. Then Jamie offers him $50,000. To keep his mouth shut, Todd takes this money and goes to his house, but he realizes that he cannot cheat his son in exchange for money. He has to tell Todd everything. So he goes to Todd's wedding with his friends, and tells about Jamie and his brother in front of everyone. Jamie also accepts. So Todd breaks up this marriage. He calls Donnie dad in front of everyone and hugs him. Then Donnie takes his friends and Todd to the club. Then Todd tells Donnie that he will pay Donnie's tax, but Donnie refuses. Then Donnie's lawyer comes there and says, the marathon race is on. So he turns on the TV. The fat boy on which Donnie had invested is almost a win. All those people together start cheering him. Finally, the fat boy wins. Donnie also wins $160,000, and the movie